Hello, my name is Ernest Burkeen, Director of the Recreation and Parks Department, City of Baltimore. The following video that you will watch is simply a snapshot of the many programs and activities offered by this department. I want you to remember this one important fact. Participation in any of the programs and activities sponsored by the Recreation and Parks Department will provide you with a lifetime of memories. Thank you and enjoy.
The number of kids enrolled in summer camps increased. I mean, we went from 1,700 a few years ago to 2,500 last year to 3,000 this year. I mean, I think that's huge. We've almost doubled the number of youngsters in our summer camps. I think that's really big.
I started coming to camp when I was 6 years old. That's when I actually started learning stuff, playing sports, exercising, and so I just wanted to keep coming back.
My mother came, my sister came, my whole family has came to this camp. It's fun, it's better than just staying in the house, make new friends, go places, learn new things. The staff is outrageous. They're always there helping you out. They're always there. They're playing games with you. They're just there 24/7 for you.
Coach McCray, he's taught me how not to be the one who get the last word, how to control my mouth.
I'm a former camper from years ago. In 1977, I became a lifeguard with the Department of Recreation, and I've been working with the department since part-time. I have multi-generational kids. You have to help somebody become better in life. Recreation taught me that as far as coaching, teach them, help them, show them the way. It's the best thing.
We have had over in the past year 17,000 plus volunteers doing park maintenance and volunteering in the recreation centers. We have our Friends of Park groups, those are all volunteers. And the cost savings to the department is really incredible because with that number and the number of hours that they put in, if you consider an hourly rate, that totals over $4.5 million that the department has saved by having these incredible people dedicated to the parks and the recreation centers. We absolutely welcome and appreciate and invite volunteers to join us in city parks.
This is ABC Park. We're located in Southwest Baltimore. This is a park that has been neglected for many years. Our kids were playing in the streets and the drug dealers and everybody else were using the park for their own benefit. I think that the park belongs to our kids. It belongs to our community. I contacted Recs and Parks to see what was necessary for me to do so and volunteer with this park. I immediately got a response from Fran Spiro. The tall ships were in town. The Navy gave us 50 Navy volunteers. We came out, we painted, we cleaned, we repaired whatever equipment we could, just to make it look a little better than what it was. The parks and the recreation that we provide becomes their atmosphere for the day. So without these parks, what are our kids going to do? In the last 4 years, this park has gone from a park that nobody would even walk through to a park where nobody can stay away from. These kids know that I'm here 7 days a week. They look forward to that. We have football teams here that we do. We do movie nights on Saturdays now, Halloween party, which nets almost 300 people. We do school supply giveaways. Recs and Parks, they're the unsung heroes because they keep all these things going.
This summer of 2012, I pulled over to help some teenagers in a car accident. While helping them, I was struck. I ended up losing my left leg, severely damaging the right. After about 2 months, they had to take my left leg, and I thought my life was over, but I was introduced to wheelchair basketball. It's something I love doing. I played basketball before the injury, so it wasn't a cakewalk, but it was something that I was familiar with. I'm glad I was able to get back in the chair and get active again. I've met so many kids who've been in this program for 12 to 15 years, and they've grown up in this program. I'm hoping I could teach them to just stay active, and regardless of your disability, there's still life after trauma. You can still live a normal life with your disability. You could learn to accept it and love yourself for who you are.
I was accompanying my mother here from time to time, and then realized, 55 I qualify, and I've been here ever since. I was just fascinated at the amount of services that were offered here. These were active, interesting, creative, intelligent seniors. I've learned so much from sharing the other lives of other people. Senior citizens for me now just means seasoned citizen now.
We host upwards of 400,000 citizens at our 23 locations throughout Baltimore City. For the programming, we offer everything from Learn to Swim to Twilight Swim, which is for individuals 21 years of age. We also offer, for the first time this year, Teen Nights. Teen Nights are an opportunity for the teens of Baltimore City to come out and enjoy themselves at the swimming pools. We also offer scuba diving here at Druid Hill Park Pool. Baltimore City Camp Water, it's the second year for this program. It's an opportunity for youth to come out and enjoy the camp. We actually teach them to swim, we teach them to kayak, we teach them to row. We also take them out into nature. It's a very successful camp, and we look forward to doing Camp Waters again next year.
You learn teamwork and kind of how to be a leader, and also how to get along with people. Definitely makes me watch what I say and do a little bit more, because I know a lot of people are watching. It's medium active, but it's mostly teamwork and doing everything together at one time. It's cool.
You're gonna wonder how people gel. They're starting to figure out how to follow directions from other people and how to work together. You can find a group where you actually belong someplace.
Baltimore City Recreation and Parks is the leading provider of affordable leisure recreational opportunities in the city. You can't beat us for price, you can't beat us for location or facility. And one of the ways that we serve our residents is through our special events. We offer the annual Spring Carnival, the Spring Flower Show, as well as the Winter Poinsettia Show during Christmas time. We have music in the parks throughout the summer, which is our free concert series. You can come to a number of parks throughout the city and bring your lawn chair and your food, and just for a couple of hours, just relax and hear some great music. This year, we added a new event, which was Breakfast with Santa, and this took place over at the Silburn Arboretum. The kids' faces when they saw Santa and got to interact with Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, it was just a really great time. And so every year we try to incorporate a new event. Last year we added the old school play date as well. And this is just a chance for you to turn off your phones, just go outside and play like we used to do back in the day. And so we have zip lining and face painting and all types of activities and music, and it's really just a great way to remember the joy in play.
Our parks are about helping us to fulfill our mission, which is, bringing fitness and wellness to the citizens of Baltimore. And it's not just physical fitness, which you might see as they're kind of walking or riding their bikes around the reservoir. It's mental and social fitness. I mean, people are out visiting with each other. They come out to the parks to go to concerts, and they come here to Druid Hill Park to go to the farmers market. And so the social interaction that comes along with coming out to our parks is just as important as the physical fitness aspect of what the parks have to offer.
Our accomplishments within the recreation division, recreation operations, our after-school program went from 1,700 kids to 2,600 kids enrolled. We're proud of the fact that we were able to fundraise again with Manny Machado for the second year in a row. Last year, his event called Base Bowl raised $85,000 for our Play Baseball program, and this year it raised $80,000. Expansion of a rec center at C.C. Jackson Recreation Center up at Park Heights. Not only are we expanding the rec center, but we're also putting athletic lights on the synthetic field there as well. And also the expansion of the Rita Church Recreation Center. We're putting a new gymnasium on that building as well.
No matter what your age or your ability, we have something for you. We invite you to come out and join us to find out why rec matters.